responsible.
Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Second, we'll look at the markets overnight. There we go. All right. So we rose up yesterday, dipped, rose back up. We kind of did the same thing overnight. Up, dipped, up. Looks like our high on ES is 67.05. And our low is 66.79, so about 26 points in range. NQ, 749 for a high. It's low, 655. This is not actually much of a range, is it? Not much at all. About 94 points, if my math is right, which probably isn't. Kappa, tight range as well, only about 60 ticks. Ultra Bond, only about half a point. Gold, about 30 points. Crude oil, 80 ticks. Natural gas heading up. Bitcoin sitting around 116.5. That's what we said, standing whatever body posture you're choosing to take on this Monday. Or for Monday, yeah. Oh my God, I said it's Monday. It's Friday. Friday! Friday. Right, NASDAQ is moving on up. Missed a couple of blue candles right before the stream started. That would have been nice. Shnikes. Shnikes, I say. Shnikes. Oh yeah, I gotta start the bots. Unskinny bots, 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 bots. Hey, Abdul, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Good to see you, son. Ooh, nice pop there. Blue candle was about 7.5 points. News this morning. News. Canadian retail sales. That's about it. That's it. That's not going to do much. We also have the Trump and the Chinese president phone call, but I don't know if we'll know the results of that. Okie dokie. Why is this week lame, Hassan? Oh yeah, that's right. Today's triple witching. Darn, I was gonna have you make a graphic for triple witching, and I forgot. Hey, Sid. Nice to see you. How's everything been going?
Order submitted.
Whoa. Bot just took a trade. Things are going pretty well. Thanks, Sid. I'm up to 24 funded accounts, just working now to actually get payouts. right, USC. Morning. And you will hang on to it. Yeah, I was going to ask you, Sid, with metals. If I saw you, I even mentioned this the other day. What your thoughts were on gold? Do you think we're going to 4,000 soon, or you think we're going to get some sort of pullback? Wow. Slow and steady, USC. Slow and steady. Oh. I've used stuff like that in the past. I've done something with Three Witches. Bot's about ready to get stopped out here. All right, USC, enjoy your walk. Uh, don't goats walk themselves? Hey Dan, how you doing? Just kind of grinding here right now. Could be a weird price action day with it being triple witching and no news. See you, Sid. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing? I don't know. On 7:59. I don't know. It's struggling here, and my indicators say it wants to pull back. Now, how far it pulled? Maybe it just pulls back a little bit and then gets to 7:59. I don't know. Hey, Stumps, how you doing? How's your day going, Crypticon? And why do you like 7:59, Dan? So what is a certain level there? I don't. I think it's either or Stomps, but ETF confuses me. They just changed a whole bunch of stuff, so I got to reread everything. They just reduced the max funded accounts from 20 to 5 and a couple of other things. But yeah, they just changed their whole website. So I got to look at it to make sure they didn't sneak something weird in. Dob Hub, welcome to the stream. Bots for NTs. Do you want to help create mine? I'm looking for a coder. Okay, so are you okay with using Tradovate on NinjaTrader? Or does it have to be rhythmic? Yeah. Let's see, Propfirms, well, um, yeah, Tradify will allow it as long as you can prove that the bot's yours and not some sort of commercial bot, from what I understand. My Funded Futures allows it. Hold on, let me bring up my prop firm list here. The futures desk. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. The futures desk doesn't have NT. Trade Day's okay with the futures desk doesn't have NT though, Hassan. The only way to get NT through the futures desk is if you use a copier. Um, yeah, Tradeify. Hassan says Trade Day. I definitely know my funded futures. Lucid allows it. Wait, Lucid. They don't have. I'm sorry, forget about Lucid. They don't have yet. Lucid will have it have the NT next month. Legends allows it. Earn to Trade allows it. And Bolinox says they don't, but I've never heard of anyone getting nailed for it, but it's a gray area. Oh, other rhythmics. Only rhythmics. Do you have your own NinjaTrader license? Well, that's not going to change anytime soon that I'm aware of, Crypticon. Because it's NT that's not allowing new firms. If you have your own NT license, Dob. Funded Futures Network works. Again, earn a trade. Earn a trade's fine, but with earn a trade, you got to have them as the lead account. You can't copy trade to an earn a trade account, but you can copy trade from an earn a trade account. Yeah, you're kind of limited because there's not many firms that are just dealing with rhythmic anymore. So if you can't use Tradovate and you only can use rhythmic, then Bull and Ox, as long as you're not going absolutely crazy that you're gonna cause them to get, as long as it's not a high frequency trading bot. Earn a Trade allows the bots. Apex, but Apex doesn't like if their strategy is 100% automated. Doesn't mind if it takes your entries for you, but you're supposed to add your stop and target manually. Legends just added rhythmic. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm looking at the master list here. That's all I have. Funding ticks is Tradovate with you can have NinjaTrader with Tradovate, but they I don't think they just have a I don't think they have a rhythmic. I haven't partnered with Funded Next. I don't 100% trust them yet, so I haven't really dove into them. But I'm gonna need to start diving into some of these newer firms. Perdia, that's a good question. Is Perdia rhythmic? All right, Crypt. A lot of firms have kind of gotten away from rhythmic. Wait a minute. Lead traded funding. What do they have? Yeah, I understand that. See, I mean, I'm running them through. I mean, I have all my Tradovate connections running on NinjaTrader, so it's a lot easier for me because I just use Tradovate instead of Rhythmic and hook them into NinjaTrader. We're getting close to that 759, Dan. Good call. Okay, then yeah, Purdy will have no problem with your bots. Awesome, congrats, Jay. Okay, so I'm sorry. Maybe we had a miscommunication there. So I apologize, Dob. If you can run NT8 with Tradovate, then you have my funded futures. They totally allow bots now, and you have Traderify, and they're two of my top 3 firms. San, check Discord. setup squeaks. By the way, guys, in case you missed it, Bowenox is back to 91% for 50K accounts. Just kind of sitting here, figuring out where this wants to go. I don't know where it's going. There's a purple candle.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Took a short, bot took a short. It's our ATR, 5 and 3. So let's look for 4, not 20. Ooh, so I should have actually only taken, I should have taken this on 2 contracts, but 1's fine. Morning, John. How are you today?
Order filled. Order canceled.
Target hit. Wow. Me and the bot took like this. Oh, wow. I could have got way more. It just dropped hard. But me and the bot pretty much took the same trade. I got 4 points. What did the bot get? Bot got 5 points, I believe. For some reason, maybe I have it on the wrong account. No? Huh. I don't know why, but my trade stopped showing up on my NinjaTrader chart. I don't know why. Why are you going to New York? Ah. So just a weekend trip or? And we're bouncing right back up.
Order submitted.
Well, that was that was odd. NT script got a blue candle there. I did not on TradingView. It took a long trade here. It wants Dan's, well, it wants 757. See what it does. So not too far of a drive. Are you driving, John, or is there a fly thing? So if it's drive, since it's only a couple days. Trying to figure out why I didn't get that one on TradingView. It's weird. Nope, it's ejecting here. Purple candle on the 1. Yeah, I do too. Just got to figure out why NinjaTrader thought that was a... Try to see if it has different stats. High 740, or it closed at 25. Opened at, let's see, 748.25. Opened at 742 versus 28.25. Opened at 42. Opened at 4. Oh, that's interesting. On NinjaTrader, it says that candle opened at. Well, maybe. Let me see. No, I'm wrong. Has the same stats, but oh, maybe it knows more than we do because it's heading back upwards. Well, now it's heading back downwards. Downwards, dog. Morning, RJ. How are you?
Order canceled.
Bot just stopped out.
Order filled.
Short for me, not the bot. Come on. Morning, David. How are you? Earlier pullback to 737. Right, we're at 741 now. Oh, this is gonna stop me out. Morning, Pete. Plat. Oh, I said peeps instead of plat. That's what I get for reading and talking at the same time. I'm testing it, kind of. I tested it for a couple of days on Sim. Now I'm letting it run on one Apex eval. It's not. I need the bot programmed. It's not optimized for my strategy. This is something someone did for me like a year and a half ago, but it just takes all my blue and purple candles randomly without a filter. But so far, like yesterday, it made $950 on an Apex eval. If I can find someone to program it to an optimization, that would be great. Jumping out there because I hit the 100 EMA. I figures it popped back down. But I got 6 ticks off of that on 2 contracts. I should have adjusted my target to the 100 EMA moved up a little bit. If I adjusted my target to the 100 EMA, I would have got my full win there. But that's okay. So far this morning, the bot is down 184. Morning, JC. But I will say yesterday, it started off horribly. It went down over $600 and then still finished the day up 950. I don't know. I haven't been. Like I said, I've only been running it this week, so I don't know. Yeah, if it just doesn't like the earlier part of the mornings, so we'll see. It's like I said, I'm running it on a very very cheap Apex eval. See what it does.
Order submitted.
What did it just do now? Oh, it just took a. No, I don't. I see. It just took a long, and I hate this. I would never take that long. I expect it to go back down, but we'll see. That's what I'm saying. Like that one, I would never take. That was not part of my strategy. But it just takes any red, any purple and blue candle randomly. I'm just running it during the day, so for 8 hours. And the other problem is it takes. I had it running on FOMC day on a sim, nothing that mattered, and it bases its stops and targets on the trigger candle. And like sometime it was one point in time that it had a 53-point stop and a 65-point target. So at one point, it took a loss of like $1,100, and then on the very next trade, it got it all back. Well, that's what kind of what I wanted to program it to, Hassan. But when I had that bot programmed, my thought was is I always wanted the stop to be 1.25 to 1.5 times the risk. So that's how it was programmed. Now, if I program it now, the stops and targets would be based on 18. Well, the stops would still be based on the trigger candle, or at least that's how I have it set. Thought of set up now, but the target would be based on the ATR. Bot's target on this trade, its entry is 742.75 with a target of 749. I said I wouldn't take this trade, and it looks like this trade's going to work. Good morning, Ron. You mean on for Elite Trader funding? Yeah, it's just ETF's way of trying to see if people can pass in one day. It's weird. I kind of called him on it on my
Order canceled.
Interview with him. I said, "Isn't that forcing people to trade differently and all that?" And he admitted that it's a business thing. They're in business to make profit. Bot took the win there. Bot took the win, and then the bot got lucky. Went one more point and then came back down. Purple candle here. I kind of want it. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. But it's also kind of choppy. We're about 10 minutes to the hour, top of the hour. Anyway, it's just a fast track challenge that you have to pass in one day. As long as you're okay with trying to do that. See, this is weird because uh, purple candle on TradingView, not showing on NinjaTrader.
Order submitted.
Oh, but apparently I thought it was because it took it.
Order filled.
Oh, I took it. It took it. Let's see if we're right. Let's see. ATR still about 5. So 35 to 40 here. Yeah. Put our target right there.
Connection lost.
It's always a scary thing to hear. Ouch. Yeah, I looked at that a little bit later and thought 6E did not do what we all kind of thought it was going to do with the bounce. Bounced a little and then whoosh. I'm out of here.
Order filled.
Target hit on my trade. The bot got in at 740 and won 729.5. I got in at 740.75 and got 36. So mine was a 4.75 point trade. And I'm now 3 for 3. Up about 260, anywhere between 220 and 265, depending on which account you look at. There was another purple candle there. Technically, it was a signal to enter. I hear the train coming. Oh, I thought you came in on the train, Ace. Good morning. Reminder, it's Friday. And the bot's now red on this trade. Or it was. kind of bopping around here as we head toward the top of the hour. It's also a triple witching Friday, Ace, so that's the other thing to be careful of. Bot's still in the trade and it's up $60. But I don't know if it's going to get down to the 729 at once.
Connection lost.
Bot's also in an MES trade, but it's losing. There's a blue candle pop on NQ. $6,000 people to be evacuated after a 1,000-pound World War II bomb found in Hong Kong's Quarry Bay. Wowzers. Not sure why that comes across Financial Juice, unless it was in the financial district of Hong Kong, but I should change Nightbot. Bow and Ox is actually 91% for the rest of the month on 50K and larger. Still kind of trading evals today, so but my goal is to start doing daily or just about daily videos recapping my trading next week. We're also bringing back an evening stream on Mondays, but that's going to start on the 29th. I think that's what it is, the 29th. Is that what it is? 29th, yes. And try and get some other things done to get some life back into MightyOxTrading. Bot is back to being red on this trade. Now I just got to figure out when I'm going to record those recaps, because from 3 to 4, I'm usually I'm my time. That's when I work out and stuff like that. So maybe like I get up at 5. I don't know if it'd be better if I published it in the evening or published it the next day. Also looking to get more action going in the Discord. I want some P&L. I want some volunteers to what I would love to do a where people on a Friday or whenever, but whatever, like post their best trade of the week and their worst trade of the week and explain the trades, why they took them and why, why what what caused it to be the worst, what caused it to be the best. And some other trading action. I like, obviously, you know, MightyOxTrading is very prop firm centered, but I want it to be more trading centered, so I want to get work done with that. I just need people to commit to it because every time I've tried something like this, it lasts for like 2 weeks and then everybody stops. And we're heading back up. That blue candle was actually a signal and I missed it. It was above the 20. I'm sorry, above the 9 and above the signal line. And let's see. So far, it's gone 5. Yeah, it's gone 5 points. So I would have got 5 points. The bot's about ready to take a stop here. Oops. Hate it when I.
Canceled.
Yep, we just stopped out. Hate it when I start typing on one computer, but my cursor's on the other. Purple candle here on the 1. Pulls back. This is really rangy, though. It's a rangy mutt. About a 20-point range now, pretty much for the past hour and a half. Well, hour and 10 minutes. Like I said, no real news catalyst today unless something comes out of the U.S.-China talks. And it is triple witching. Hassan did make us a... Oops, crap. What did I do? Where did the score go? There it is. What the heck did I do? Oh, anyway. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Hassan made us a graphic for triple witching. Welcome back, USC. Dan, if you're still here, or Dan B, it's almost at that 759 level you called earlier. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you because I thought for sure, and both Hassan and I both thought it was going to drop hard, but so far it hasn't. It just keeps on taking us higher. So we hit the all-time high yesterday at 816. So we're sitting about 60 points away from there. Where did you enter at, Hassan? That's got to be giving you a little bit of a heat right now. Some like the heat, some like it hot. Reminder, folks, I would really appreciate if you would gore that like button for me. Get those likes up. Ouch. One micro, Hassan? Gold, big pop up there. Everything besides crude oil is looking happy right now. Well, the treasuries are totally sideways. About 15 minutes till the bell. Morning, Amelia. Yeah, I gotta assign roles for that, so I don't know who I have and haven't assigned roles to it yet, but I will work on that hopefully this weekend too. Nightbot just reminded everyone about that Funded Futures Network sale. That's scheduled to end tonight, but I have a feeling they'll extend it. But so, Dan, was there anything besides a gut feeling that told you to get out? Was there something that you saw on the chart itself that made you feel that that trade was invalidated? Yeah, I'm doing a legend. We're gonna be giving away some legends evals next week on the Discord. I just got to get that set up. Hassan just made a kick-ass graphic for it. Yeah, every time I see it, that's why I remind people it's 91%. I have like 32 places that sales get updated. It's like ridiculous. I my COO says she can maybe automate some of this. Yeah, NQ still rising. I see NQ rising. Where's Night 5? Night 5, Night 5, Night 5. There it is. Going on. There we go. Big pullback, purple candle. So we got up to 765 and then pulled back. Wow, how about that? You eat and you get some energy. What a shocker. Sorry. Yeah, I don't like rollover week either. And I heard dogs hated in obedience that week in obedience training schools too. Rollover.
No.
Okay, so the bot just entered a short off that purple candle. Let's see what the bot's looking for. Bot's looking for 749. It entered at 757 half. Now see, I thought about entering. How's that healing, RJ? One would think it would probably be healing better if you weren't golfing, actually. But actually, they say more and more now that that whole resting something when it's strained or sprained or broken is actually bad. Yep, the witches look to get you. Oh, popping up here. Bot's gonna get stopped at again. See, the bot again is getting destroyed. Nice ace.
Order canceled.
Yep, bot got stopped out, so the bot is down 393 bucks. That was a big blue candle. Ace is going to pass his apex today. There's a joke there, and I'm not going to go there. John DeFore, RJ wants to know about your trip. Do you go through Detroit and then across?
Connection lost.
I think he's just curious, not wanting to like plot out your route to car bomb you or something. Wow, look at this running. 778. Now, I will point out that that blue candle there would have been technically an entry. I didn't trust it because of where we were at, but look at that. That blue candle just a couple candles ago worked. Good morning, JJR. How are you today? Hey, MR. How are you? MR, did you want me to send over that script for the bot? And did you everyone look at it? Okay. I'll do that after stream. And thank you. So I'm 3 for 3 on the morning so far. No, you're not getting any. You're not getting
2 minutes till
you're not
the
getting
bell.
anything to eat right now. You've been vomiting all night. You got this one, JJR. Just remember, be careful. Today's triple witching. It's never good to wake up to waking up to the sound of a cat vomiting. So we're gonna go into the bell at the high of day. That's, yeah, that would not be fun either. Purple candles, we head to the bell. Ooh. Wow, the bot is brave, entering on the open. What does the bot want? The bot wants 751. Holy crap, that's a big target. Where's the bot in at? 768. Yeah, this bot's gonna get stopped out. It's gonna go down huge. Oh wow, ES and NQ are kind of doing the opposite things here. Bot ES is up 474 on the day. MES. Purple candle on the one on the wow. Whiff down, whiff back up. Crude oil popping. Dow down hard. Russell down hard. NQ still undecided what it wants to do with its life. Hopefully no witches read that, Hassan, or you're going to be turned into a toad. You're sitting there purring. Why?
Order canceled.
Okay, so the bot just got that win. Who was I to judge? Bot's now only down 46.70 on the day. Ooh, a big pop right back up. It's going to want to take that. Okay, never mind. Let's look at the 1 minute chart. Bounced on the 100 EMA on one. Coming back down. There's a pullback of gold. Dow falling hard. ES falling hard. ES is falling below 6,700. Crude oil popping. Trying to bounce here on NQ. Did hit a Bollinger. John Bollinger didn't like that. Looking for trades in all the wrong places. Looking for trades. Too many faces. That's not something you see every day. The ATR on the 1 minute chart is larger than the ATR on the 2 minute chart. Home on the range. Home sweet home. All eyes now on 474 to 480 of YM. So NQ just kind of putters around. There's 474. Meanwhile, NQ pops up with a blue. It's interesting how NQ is, I mean, NQ hit it down, but it's choppy, very wicky. ES was pretty straightforward. YM was pretty straightforward. Russell's just dying. Gold's heading up. Treasuries are pulling back. We are way overextended on the RSI for YM.
Order filled.
YM's telling me to screw my RSI. London trading's falling down, falling down, falling down.
Order submitted.
Bot just took a trade on NQ. YM trade looking for 520 on the Take Profit Trader account. I'm in at 498. Just popped to where? 506. There's 511.
Order canceled.
Bot just hit a 13-point win, and it's back in the
Target
green.
filled.
And I just hit a 22-tick winner on YM on the Take Profit Trader account. Big pop on NQ. Look at that. Back up toward high a day. Thanks, guys. So the bot was down over $400. It's now up $265. Oh, big rejection there off high of the day. High of the overnight right before the bell. Literally right before the bell. 2 minutes before the bell was 784. It just touched 782. Rejected back down to 766. Let's see where it goes from here. I was paying too much attention to YM. If I had seen my NQ chart the way I should have seen it, that blue it gave me a blue candle both on the 1 and the 2. And looking at some other metrics, that was an absolutely banger of a take there. The bot was a lot smarter than I was there. Somebody's messaging. Should I let them in? Oh boy. It's always worrisome. Oh yeah.
Order filled.
Bot just took a short. That's not looking good for the bot. Actually, I think it's already stopped out. Wait, what did it take? Oh no, it's okay. It did not take an NQ trade. It took a MES trade off that purple. Okay, that's looking a little better. Maybe not. As I say that, it turns green. UB or not UB? That is the question. Good luck on that. I like it. It looks like it wants to head up there, but it's kind of an iffy spot based on my stuff. Don't ever listen to what I'm looking at with things I don't trade. There's a trading school? Gold. I have a gold chart here somewhere. Gold try to give a purple. And Q give me 2 purples on the 1 minute, but not really. Not really. ES popping up. Blue candle. I don't have an ES chart, do I? Used to have an ES chart. What happened to my ES chart? Who robbed me of my ES chart? Went away anyway. And Q down. Our ATR is around 15 now, both the 1 and the 2 minute. Blue candle popping on the 1 minute on the NQ. But this is just, this is kind of ugly, choppy, ugly. Russell 2000 scored a fresh record for the first time in 4 years. NQ back up toward its highs of day, 779. High day was 784. And again, rejects off that area. But trying again. I think again, I think again, I think again, I think again, I think again. Actually, I'm not sure why that train was sounding like Randy Savage. Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Whoosh. Wow. Big bleh. Easy for me to say. Big boom to 802. Yesterday's high, which was the all-time high, 816. Yeah, you're typing like I was talking, so I don't know. I'm not seeing anything pop on financial juice yet. Might have just been them trying to blow through that resistance there. I don't know. YM popped as well. Gold popped. ES popped. ES took a lot bot loss. A blue candle would have been good on ES. That was a signal, but I didn't have an ES chart ready anyway. I think it might want yesterday's high. Yesterday's high. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Bitcoin trying to bounce. Yep, new all-time high, 817.5. It was not in a trade on NQ. It took a loss on MES. Now the other, if I ever get the bot optimized, I'll put it on a 1-minute chart as well. Test that out. Pulls back. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, pulls back and bounces right back up. Hovering around 800.
Order filled.
Bot just took a short on ES. I'm totally against that idea. Oh, maybe the bot's smarter than I am because it's looking good.
Order filled.
Short NQ off a 1 minute purple candle. Struggling. It got down to 86 and bounced. All right, a 20 EM. Oh, wait. Is that a. Struggling to get through the
Order filled.
9 on the. The bot just took a trade off that purple candle on the 2, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all here. I think it's gonna bounce. Can it break it? Can it break it? There's a break. Come on. I need it to.
Order filled.
Target hit. I got 10 points.
Order filled.
93 to 83. Bots in a trade from 88 quarter looking for 67 quarter. I'm now up about 420 to 450, depending on which account you look at on the day. I'm 4 for 4. I haven't taken a losing trade. Bot closed out its ES trade. It's now up 423. So far, like I said, the bot was in at 788. It went down to 781. So right now it's struggling. It's red again on this trade. And I think it's going to bounce back up. But maybe not. Glad I took a smaller target there. I was in at 93. And it only went 12 total points. It only went 2 more points after my target. Oh, good morning, Tio. Sorry I missed you. He can golf, but he can't hit the uppercase button. Yeah, for anyone who didn't stick around on Wednesday when we did our FOMC long stream, Tio came on the mic for a couple of hours. Purple candle forming. Can it get below the 9? These are the hard-hitting questions we ask here at MightyOxTrading. Nope. The answer is nope, and it pops back up. So we're chopping right under 800, between 790 and 800. Looks like it's popping back up. OpenAI plans to spend $100 billion on backup servers. Anybody got any backup servers they're looking to sell? Bot just went red on NQ. Hasn't stopped out of this trade yet, but it's getting close. Gold pulling back. Little pop there on crude. Ultra bond's looking kind of ugly right now. What happened with your trade, Platt? Did you hit your target? I forgot you were in a trade there for a bit. It's been playing with your emotions, hasn't it? It's hit 120.04 like 3, 4, 5 different times. I totally lost Discord. There it is. Pop it back up.
Order filled.
ES just went long on the bot. The bot on NQ got within one tick of being stopped out, and then but went back from it. But I think it's about to stop out here. Maybe not. Yeah. We are just playing here. So it's time for me to make some eggs. Gotta melt my stick of butter first. Oh, wow. How do you hear me open a pack of butter? Dude, I swear you're faster than a puma when I open food. Wow, so it got within one tick of stopping out on that NQ trade that the bot is in, which was at, and the stop is at 807.75, and now that trade's back green, giving me a purple candle here that I might want to take.
Order filled.
I did take the short here. I'm in at 86.75. Ah, bounced. Got down to 79. My target's at 77.25. Ah, bounced. Blue candle bounce.
Order filled.
Loss. So I took the loss there, unfortunately. Damn it. Bounced on the 20 EMA. Now let's see if I get penalized here by not putting the stop at the right place, because the stop should have been at the top of that purple candle. So let's see if I get penalized. I did get a signal on the one to get out there. It was overextended on the RSI. I could have got out for a small gain, and I didn't notice it. So that was a mistake on my. Another purple candle hanging on this 9 EMA. Figures that time the purple worked. It's still struggling to get through that level there, though. Bot has more patience than I do. It's been in this trade now 2, 4, 6, 8, 20 minutes. ES just took a short on the bot as well. MES. There you go. Did you read that? I just gave you what. I just gave you the same thing I have. Look, I shouldn't be giving you anything. Yes, I'm blowing on it to cool it off for you. Chill out. Here. Yeah.
Order canceled.
Okay, so the bot took the win on that trade. The bot is now up 660, 682 on the day. And as of right now, in just 2 days, it's more than halfway to passing the Apex account. Right now, it's at over the 2 days, $1,645.30. Okay, I'll cool more off for you. Hold on. Really need to start cooking your own food. Don't use that no opposable thumbs excuse. Yesterday it was this hour. It was still red for the hour, but yeah, I mean, so far I would say that's probably true. Good luck on that, RJ. YM kind of sideways there. Today doesn't count in what, Hassan? Why can't I use today for the analysis? Because of triple witching? I mean, when I go back testing, I don't look at triple witching as any different. I mean, you could say that half the month, every month is an outlier. CPI, PPI, FOMC, jobless claims, and NFP all considered outliers.
Order submitted.
Okay, just took a long on that blue candle. Again, not a trade I would take. But apparently the bot knows better than me. See, if the bot had more realistic targets, if it just took 10 points, I would be... The fact that I get nervous when the bot takes a trade is weird. I mean, yeah, it's an Apex eval, but it's one I don't... I paid $1.67 for it, so it's not that big of a deal. Bot wants 790. It's at 785. Dude, it's coffee. I'm not giving you coffee. You do not need caffeine. See, right now, if I entered a trade, my target would be 15 points. And the bot's gone 15 points. Didn't take, obviously, but it's looking for 20. So if this was optimized for mine, it would already be at profit target. You can see it's kind of turning around here. Or it's popping back up and maybe I should just shut up. Oh, can't get through 85.
Order canceled.
It hit target. It is now up $1,000, $1,074 on the day, and is less than $1,000 away from passing this Apex account. It is all one contract. Give me a second. Yesterday, I think it was 60%. I'll run the numbers right. Hold on. Always takes forever for this to update. Come on. Update. As soon as NQ decides to update, as soon as NT decides to update, I'll give you the information. There it goes. Okay, so between yesterday and today on this account only, it's taken 38 trades, 23 wins, 15 losses for a 60.53% win rate. The average winning trade and average losing trade are about the same, $252.99 to $252.10. Max consecutive winners 6, max consecutive losers 3. Largest winning trade $556, largest losing trade $438. Average time in the market 5.25 minutes. Profit factor of 1.54. I don't remember what the Sharpe ratio means, but it's a 4.74.
Order submitted.
It just took a short on this purple candle. I should have taken a short on that purple candle because that was actually within my whatchamacallit, my strat, although barely, but it's below the EMA and the RSI. I could still get in. It's bouncing here.
Order filled.
I'm in. I'm late. Let's see. I want 12. So I want 70. I want 70. The bot wants 63. That's it. I'm in at 82. The bot's in at 81.75. Actually, I got the better entry. How did that happen? Haha, bot. Bot stop is 96, so it's a 15-point stop, about 14. I have a 10-point stop, and that's not looking good. Oh, hold on. Here comes the comeback. There we go. Another purple candle forming, both on the 1 and the 2. A 1 and a 2. Wait, shorts make the most sense, so you're long biased? Bounced. Bounced all the way back to my entry. Bounced off a Bollinger on the 1. No, it bounced off the 100 EMA on the 1. That's where I should have put my target. Fighting here around 782. Nope. Yep, it's going to bounce now. I should have got out on that doji on the 1. You don't see that, but... Staring at this trade and my eggs are getting cold. All right, Platt. Sorry to hear that didn't work out. You fought hard for that. Couldn't get that last tick. Just can't get through this area. I'm out. On mine. I took a 5-tick win. Bot's still in. Let's see how it does. Bot's probably got to prove to me that I should have stayed in the trade. Yeah, look at that. Another purple candle for me. Yep, should have stayed in the trade. Yeah, I should have definitely stayed in the trade. And my only thought on that plat, and obviously you shouldn't listen to me because, you know, obviously I just got out way too early on a trade. But when I see like the same number get hit like 3 or 4 times, like we saw 120.04 there get hit like several times, I would tend to just move my target down that one tick and take that because, you know, I mean, you have two schools of thought. Either it's gonna finally burst through, or it's gonna finally reject off that area it keeps bopping against. And it seems like, and this is just me, that it seems like it more often rejects, and the eggs being coming back up now with. But again, that's me, and I'm way too risk averse. So, oh god, unless of course the repo man is out there hooking up the Lambo to the tow truck.
Order canceled.
The bot just won another trade. It's now up $1,440.90 on the day. It is $596 away from passing this Apex account. It took the same entry I did. Bowenox is 91% again for the rest of the month, MR. 50K and larger only, not the 25K. It depends on who they're price matching. If they price match Apex, then the 25K is included. If they price match ETF, which no longer has a 25K, then it's not included. I mean, yeah, I will. I mean, it's a little risky because technically Apex doesn't like it if you have a bot that places the stop and the target for you. So it's a little risky there, but I might be able to negate that issue. And obviously, this eval's costing me $1.67 versus $140 on the funded account if it blows it. But yeah, still falling. It gets a freaking payout, then I'm just gonna put it on all. At that point, 13 of my funded accounts, Apex funded. Good luck on that, RJ. Nice, RJ. I must say, I give MR credit. He's here making great calls, but he decided he's done for the day, and he is sticking to his discipline. And Q trying to pop with a blue. No, blue. Can you? Those of you that are on Discord, you go in and when you have a chance today at any point, go to the Propfirm Progress channel and show some support for uh, MOTW trades. He posts in that channel whether he's red or he's green, and he's had a brutal week. I just want everyone to show their appreciation for being transparent about not just his green days, but his red days as well. We need more of that, and I would love to see the community come in and just show him the appreciation for posting both the good and the bad. Yes, uh, Burrell trades the engulfing. Now, in well, and it's probably going to take this blue candle here on the 2 minute chart right now. Yep, there it goes. You know, maybe I need to do a video on all the Discord stuff we have so people start using it. Maybe that's why we don't have much activity, is because people don't know these channels exist. So the bot just took a trade, 756 half. It has a stop of 739 half, so it's a 17-point stop. Target is 73.75. It looks like it's, ooh. See, this is one I would not have taken. It ran right into that 9 EMA. So we'll see. So it's looking for, it looks like it's a 1-to-1, which I didn't think I let it program to be a 1-to-1, but maybe it's a little bit more than 1-to-1. 1.2-to-1, I think. I don't know. Well, yeah, there's the channel just for you guys. It doesn't get shared among only there's one channel just for live stream regulars. I think I gave John access to that, but I'm not sure. I gotta look. Hey, a question, John DeFore. Why is there two of you on the Discord? I have two caged rats. One has a period and one doesn't. I know the one with the period is the right one, but any idea why you have two accounts on the Discord?
Order canceled.
Oh, wow, it just hit target. This bot is now $254 away from passing. It's now up $1,782 on the day. Okay, yeah, you do have access to the live stream channel. Okay. I like Perdia. They're a bit expensive, but they're very good. They've never denied a payout.
Order submitted.
It just took along off that other blue candle with the big wick. Again, not one I would take. And it has a huge target. It does not need that big of a target to pass. It literally only needs, let's see, $250, 12 and a half. It needs 13 points. I just moved the target for the bot to the point where it will pass. Now, it could stop. I have a feeling this is going to stop out. I don't like it here at all. But we'll see what it does. That burst up there, I'm not sure what caused that, but I don't like it getting back up there, but we'll see. That said, I think this has won like 5 trades in a row. Yep, it's going to stop out. Yep, stopped out. So it just went backwards a bunch.
Order submitted.
And it just went short. Now it's back to needing $556 on this short. It's in at 79 and it's looking for 30. Holy crap. No, it's in at 49. Okay, misread that. But I think it's going to get caught in the chop here. Like this is going to pop right back up. And I think this is where it's going to start going backwards. Well, now, Burrell, I only interfered with it because there's no reason to let it go past passing. I just put the target at where it would have passed the eval. No reason to have it go above and then end up blowing out. But this is gonna stop out too. So here's where the bot starts running into trouble. Maybe. It just got really close to the stop. It got within 2 ticks of its stop, and now it's coming back down. Yep, coming back up.
Order canceled.
Yep, stopped out. So just like that, now it's now $926 away from passing. But it's getting another blue candle, so it's probably going, well.
Order submitted.
Yep, it just went long again. This is where we start having problems with the bot, when it decides to take every candle in a chop zone. I mean, yes and no, John, only because... Hold on. Yesterday, it lost 5 of its first 7 trades and still ended the day up over almost 1,000. Now it has lost 2 in a row. It's in at 464, looking for 488. I think it's revenge trading because that's a big target. Right now, price action's running into the 100 EMA on the 1-minute chart, which is at 767. Is it an AI? I mean, it's just programmed in Ninja, Ninja's strategy builder or whatever. So I mean, I don't think that's I don't think it learns. I think AI is as something that learns as it goes. So no. Has to talk to our supervisor, Crypt. Oh no, I was just joking. You know, after taking a loss like that, I see the next target is 24 points. It was a joke about the revenge trading. Gonna give this another minute or so to see what it does, and then we're gonna call it for the week. If it passes Apex today, I will post it in the Discord. But right now, that trade just went red as well. Yeah, it's hanging around the entry now. The entry is 64. So if you want to follow at home, the target's 788 on the bot, and the stop is 746. And right now it's red. So it looks like the bot's about ready to give up everything that it's gained on the day. But we are going to call it a day here. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. We'll be back on Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time for some more great trading action. Hope everyone has a great weekend. We'll see you then. Bye. Ah.